Yo! You amazing, beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome back to another Avatar the Last Airbender. The Last Airbender. There was like at least 3, but now it's just him. A reaction video. So, previously on Avatar the Last Airbender, Aang was bending some stuff. Then he bent some more stuff. Now he can bend 2 things. Yeah, pretty impressive. I mean, in normal sense, not that impressive, but in Avatar sense, very impressive. Anyway, like and subscribe, check out the Unblurred reactions all on Patreon, and let's jump into my first time reaction to Avatar the Last Airbender. That sounded pretty good. Episode 13. Every bad thing in anyone's life can be traced back to them. The fucking Fire Nation. He hit 3 bullseyes until the Fire Nation.
Absolutely not. You can pin a fly to a tree from 100 yards away without killing it.
Damn. That is pretty good.
You're wasting.
I can only do 50 yards.
Them as mere security guards.
They're my archers, and what I say goes.
But my search for the Avatar is
nothing but.
You guys remember earlier when I said a wink makes everything sound dodgy? I can do whatever I want with their talents. They're my archers. Normal. I can do whatever I want with their talents. Perv, he's gonna bang the archers. See? A wink.
We're fighting a real war here. I don't want to hear another word about it.
Shave off your sideburns as well. You look silly.
Appears I've been promoted to Admiral. My request is now in order.
And while you're at it, take off your trousers. I'm keeping them. They're my trousers now. Aw, poor boy, man.
I couldn't find any ginger root for the tea, but I found a map.
A map in a tea?
Institute on the top of that mountain.
It's not gonna taste very good.
Probably find a cure for sake there.
Oh no. It's
You
contagious.
Too. Relax. It was just a little cough. I'm fine. Now look at him. He thinks he's an earthbender.
Take that, you rock.
A few more hours and you'll be talking nonsense.
I don't know if that's really earthbendery. It's kind of a bellend. Picking fights with rocks. Wait, unless he's talking about Dwayne Johnson.
Safer if I go on foot. Keep an eye on him, guys.
I wonder if he said he'd go on foot because he has a bit of a nervous tendency when it comes to storms after what happened to him. I mean, obviously it's safer to do so anyway, but do you reckon he is more reluctant? It's also interesting how none of these, well, the majority of these ships have any like weaponry. You'd think they'd have like some cannons and stuff. Now, again, we have seen some with weaponry, but not that many.
The hunt for the Avatar has been given prime importance.
Zhao has been promoted? Well, good for him.
I find it crazy to think that the Lord Firebending bro was like, oh yeah, let's promote the guy to Admiral who my son kicked his ass. It's weird logic, but fair enough.
I've got nothing to report to Zhao.
I take the part. But you're all improving. I'm certain you will win if we play again.
It says here that the Avatar can create tornadoes and run faster than the wind. Pretty amazing.
Ah, that's just a bunch of Fire Lord propaganda.
Gosh, who was that? Could have been anybody. The Horn of Gondor. Gondor calls for aid.
Katara.
And Rohan will answer.
Water.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Got it?
Man, Momo is so real for this. This is how, like, I see most people when they talk to me. Momo is me, man.
Hello. I'm sorry to barge in like this, but I need some medicine for my friends. They have fevers and they've been coughing.
Settle down, young man. Your friends are going to be fine. Now it's just me.
The music
and
makes
Yuki.
this all feel weirdly paced.
That's nice.
Wounded
That's
Earth
nice.
Kingdom troops still
That's
come by
nice.
now and again. Ginger root. Oh, where is that pesky little plant?
You can help, Aang? You want to help? Want to make some stuff?
Is everything okay? It's been
Me
almost
when I'm
an
losing a
hour
fight
and
on
you
Mortal
haven't
Kombat.
given the man
I just
an
start
order.
spamming buttons.
I don't care what they do.
Don't give up hope yet.
My honor, my throne, my country. I'm about to lose them all.
Oh, here's what
So
I was
weird
looking
feeling sorry for Zoku or Zuko. Zuko?
Finally.
One of those is right.
Thanks for all your help.
Hands off! What do you think
Zabu.
you're doing? All they need is some frozen wood frogs. There's plenty of them down in the valley swamp.
What am I supposed to do with frozen
Eh?
frogs?
Why, suck on them, of course.
Suck on them?
Suck on them, bro. Suck on the old lady's frozen frogs. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's fine.
I think you...
Good point. Regardless of how accurate the archers are, that's not really going to change anything. If Bro can literally just go, "Hoo," and just blow them away, I'm pretty sure he's just fine.
Drop this.
I feel like it would make more sense to have close range people. They jumped off the cliff as well. Is he going to show us how they don't die? Oh, okay.
A frog.
So there's frozen frogs inside a non-frozen lake? Alright, sure. Oh yeah, he can waterbend now. And captured. How many does that make now? In 13 episodes, how many times has Aang been captured? This dude is captured all the time. I swear he's captured in more episodes than he isn't. It must be some kind of meme, right? Surely.
I don't know how you've managed to elude
He's
the
like
Fire
Princess
Nation for
Peach.
100 years, but your little game of hide and seek is over.
I don't think this Admiral realizes how many times he's actually already been captured by the Fire Nation.
Never hidden from you. Untie me and I'll fight you right now.
Do you miss your people?
Better than being the
No,
only
don't.
bellend with sideburns.
You
Whoa!
won't be killed like they were. See, if you die, you'll just be reborn, and the Fire Nation will have to begin its search for the Avatar all over again. Blow all the wind you want. Your situation is futile. There is no escaping this fortress.
He's
and
gonna escape.
No one is coming to rescue you.
And people will probably come and rescue him. I reckon both of those things happen. But I don't think it'll be them. Oh, Momo! Momo will go rescue him.
Back any minute.
Go on, Momo. Yeah, look at the water. It's great.
No,
It's just
Momo.
inside of the animal.
Water.
It would make me the happiest ever if Momo just randomly brings Aang back. Just like unconscious and just drops him in front of her. That would be the greatest thing ever. Also, surely the frogs have thawed out by now. And are just useless. Oh. Ah, this was the person that was on the ship. I don't know why I didn't think about them at all.
All clear.
Yeah, nice work. Why don't you look under the carriage? No. He's gonna look and there's no... alright.
All clear.
We are the sons and daughters of fire, the superior element. Until today, only one thing stood in our path to victory.
Did he seriously just say the superior element? Ah, boy. Alright, so I see. Alright, Fire Nation is some stormtrooper level stuff going on here, right? Alright.
This is the year the Fire Nation breaks through the walls of Ba Sing Se and burns the city to the ground.
What? No, don't leave, frogs. My
For
friends
some
are sick and
reason-
they need you.
They're half frozen and hopping away. For some reason, I thought that was going to be Momo. I thought Momo was going to like pop out of his top. And then, you know what? I wouldn't even question it. I was like, yeah, Momo's there, of course. Yeah, that would raise some questions, you think. So with that. These guys don't seem to react much. Like, at all. Wait, is that weird thing that's coming in a firebender? No Horn of Gondor for you, bro. Who the heck is this person? And they were... So whoever this person is was all the way over where the archers were. and then traveled with the archers, presumably slow, all the way back here. So presumably knows Aang, but also maybe doesn't. Okay, maybe they're just there to kill Aang.
What's going on? Are you here to rescue me? I'll take that as a yes.
What the hell is going on? I got the same questions as Aang. Who are they? What is going on?
My frogs! Come back! And stop thawing out! Wait! My friends need to suck on those frogs!
I really think the old lady is lying to you, dude.
How many times
What
do I have to tell you?
is Momo doing?
We need water. What?
She's got a crown.
Forget it. Aang, please hurry.
And kid, you keep talking about, Your Highness.
Well, at least they're rich now, kind of. Where did Momo get all that stuff from? The Temple Raider. Momo just going on their Indiana Jones arc.
Testimonials from all of the ranking officers present, and
Momo got more crap than Indiana Jones. Ah, how does it feel, man? Welcome to the club. He turned into a frog! He turned into a frog.
the Avatar has escaped. Close all the gates immediately.
Why are you all running in slow motion?
Close to me.
Oh, that worked. Aang used... He said stay close and he left them behind. This person's awesome. Well, they're awesome in their way. Aang is a different level of awesome. They're like fighting all these people off Assassin's Creed style. Aang just comes, sneezes, and blows them all away. There are levels to this game. Yep, there you go. I don't know why this whole episode feels like a video game. It feels like yeah, it really feels like some like random video game level. Fucking hell.
Take this!
Hold your fire.
Ah, smart move, smart move.
Open the gate now.
Surely it's a bluff though. Unless the Admiral knows who this is. Like they just spent all that effort getting Aang. You would imagine that you'd be like, there's no way they're going to kill him. Which makes me wonder if the Admiral knows who that is. Because I would have just assumed they were bluffing.
Let them go.
A situation like this requires precision.
Oh. I see. The archers are out there, are they?
I'll deliver him to the Fire Lord along with the Avatar.
Knock out the thief? What the fuck are they using as an arrowhead? Is it just a boxing glove? Knock out the thief with an arrow? How? Well, that worked. Whatever they did, it worked. No fucking way. No way! No way! That's actually insane. Don't think I didn't see all you weirdos in chat talking about Momo going, it's Momo. Momo's come to rescue him. I was like, I wouldn't even listen to you. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. I was like convinced it was going to be like some like relation to him, but then it was like the fire thing. I was like, I was going to turn out to be like, and I am your mother, Aang, or some shit like that. I was trying to work out characters we haven't seen before. I was like, there was that dude we met at the temple who's part of the Fire Nation. That is insane. That is actually crazy. Also makes, but it is Momo. That is crazy. It shows how skilled he is. Yeah, he's awesome. Look, it's Aang. Quick, grab him. That is fucking. Imagine it was Uncle. That is crazy. Is he still as unimpressive as Aang? Oh yeah, I mean, Aang is still on another level.
Before the war started, I used
This is
to
actually
always visit my
insane.
friend Kuzan. two of us, we get in and out of so much trouble together. If we knew each other back then, do you think we could have been friends too?
Yeah, figured. I don't know what his plan was there. Let's say he did get Aang and just crisps Aang right there on that branch, then just takes a smoldering corpse of nothing back to his dad. I caught the Avatar. Bro, you caught bacon. Maybe the frogs do actually help.
Where have you been, Prince Zuko?
I cannot believe that was Zuko, man.
A stirring
I
love song.
cannot believe that was Zuko.
Going to bed.
It makes sense now, but it's also nuts that Zuko did all of that to rescue him. Also, I can't believe that instrument makes that noise. You would think it'd be like more like a wah kind of noise.
Suck on these. I'll make you feel better.
Suck on these. Suck on these.
Aang, did you make any new friends?
No, I don't think I did.
I don't know. You're both lying there thinking about each other. Maybe you made more than a friend. Oh, lunch for Momo is here. I cannot, but he made a lover. I honestly cannot fucking believe that. That is such a good freaking twist. I'm well impressed. I am actually like, that is so good. That is so good. The frogs worked. Yeah, the frogs worked. Not only did they give Momo some lunch, they also helped them get better, maybe. Or maybe it was just with time. Oh my word, man. This reveal happens way sooner than you remember. Damn. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. So that whole time, all of that fighting, all of those moves, bro literally kicking ass, dual wielding and going in there, was Zuko the whole time. I love that so much. Especially like the fact that Aang went back and saved him even after he found out. The conversation in the forest is so good. It's actually so much fun. It's just fun. I have so much fun watching this. Like, brilliant twist. Never would have seen that coming, man. That was amazing. Welcome in, Renz. How you doing? That was like fucking awesome. They're like dynamic and synergy as they're escaping now as well. Seems even cooler. Like jump on my back, use these moves, them like bouncing off each other. They were fantastic. It's crazy. If you like look back at it, knowing who it is, it makes it so interesting. Because especially like the way they were fighting together, how well they clicked together. I bloody love it. I said this so many times. I was like, Zuko doesn't seem bad. He does and he doesn't. And neither does his uncle. I mean, especially if you think about why Zuko was even banished to begin with. It's not like he's an evil person. If anything, he's one of the nicest ones of the Fire Nation. Which isn't saying much considering they're all fucking nutcases. But it also is saying a lot. They make such an interesting team. And I think it's probably because they're both quite young as well. So they have that like young-minded dynamic. But yeah, man. Bouncing off each other, wink. Don't use my own weapons against me. Gosh, man. Aang is not yours to capture. So cool. I love that he did that. I think that is awesome. I honestly, I had a theory like it could have been some weird spirit. For some reason I thought it was going to be like a woman and someone from his past or something. When they used firebending abilities though, I was like thinking like imagine if it's the previous Avatar somehow. Because there's like spirits in this bloody world. Then I was like that random dude who helped them to begin with, who's captured. Maybe he's back. It could have been. I would have guessed 20 other characters, including people who can't even firebend, before I would have guessed Zuko. Damn, man. Look where you start with a stupid wink dog. It's true. It's true. Yeah. That's really like giving this a big jump. He didn't firebend at all though. Yeah, he did. He didn't use any firebending. Yeah, he did. He absolutely did. He so did. He did use a firebend. He did. In the, that was the guard? No, he didn't. He did! Look. In the, in the tunnel. In the tunnel, when the guards went, he used it. Let me see if I can find the scene. Yeah, this scene. In the hall. Yeah, he did. He used it in the hall. Look, this bit. Off screen, you can't prove it. It's clearly him, though. This bit. Right here. That's clearly him. That was absolutely him. Like that's got like what? That makes no sense because the fire came that direction. So you're telling me the character walked this way and then turned around and fire blasted that way for no reason? I don't think it was Zuko. I don't know, man. For once, Luke is right. That it seems really weird that not being Zuko. That's the guard? That doesn't even make any sense. It makes no sense for it to be the guard. The guard, Zuko got behind him. I feel like you guys are reaching. If it makes more sense for Zuko to have just blasted him at the exact same time. He dropped down behind him from the ceiling. I don't know. The attack was so quick. Like the second he walked around the corner, it was literally like that. It felt like he walked around the corner, saw him, and got blasted. That's kind of what it felt like. But, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Why would he use it only once? Because no one could see him. Now, that's the whole point. Why would he use it then and never again? Well, I imagine he used it then and never again because he didn't want Aang knowing he had firebending abilities, which makes sense for him to use it up until the point he actually saw Aang. At the point he's with Aang, he probably didn't want any clues of Aang thinking this is a firebender. So that's probably why he didn't use it. That would be my guess. It's like he was quite happy using it up until this point, but the second he's with Aang, he doesn't want to use it anymore. Welcome in, Owl Boy. At least that would be my theory. My theory, because of how quick it happened, is guard went round the corner, Zuko blasted him, then jumped up into the rafters. The other guards come back, whoops their ass, and then he used the bucket against one of the other guards. He used the bucket, yeah. And then once he's with Aang, he doesn't want to use it anymore. That would be my guess. If you think about it, if he exposed himself as a firebender, the nation would have found out that there was a traitor. True. Either way, awesome episode. Never ever would have seen that twist coming. And honestly, the fact that it had a twist like that. It also says punches were thrown. True, it does say that on sub. The fact that it had twists like that, I think is amazing. I think it's amazing. I never would have expected something like that, considering what we've seen so far. And it's just upped Avatar for me now. Now, I'm enjoying this. I'm loving it a little bit now. That is some banging writing. That bloody shocked me. More than other shows have shocked me recently. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be lying in bed like, that was Zuko, man. That was Zuko. The whole time, bro. That was damn Zuko. God, this show is awesome. All right, let's watch another episode.